Okay, so good morning. My name is CJ Lumibo and today we are going to have a simple exercise regarding on the simple steps in data journalism using Excel. So that includes the function or the features that we are going to play around in this Excel or WPS spreadsheet. So this includes the sorting and filtering of the 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 data set, and then the conditional formatting, the formulas and functions, and some other like functions that we have, some surprises functions, which includes the len, concatenate, and more. So first step is that we are going to sort out the data. So how can we do that? So iso-sort out natin yung data. So kung yung data natin minsan is masyadong makalat or magulo or hindi sila alphabetically arranged, so we are going to sort this out. So the first step is, let's try this one. Highlight natin yan, and then the data here, wait lang, bubuksan ko yung aking magnifier. So dito, data, dito sa taas, or sa Excel mahanap mo rin yan, sabi niya dyan data, and then sort here, sort. And then let's go to ascending. Okay? So kung mapapansin nyo, ascending na siya. Okay? Based on the first letters of the article title. But if we are going to sort this out, like for example, by author, okay, by the name of the author, so we can go ahead and highlight this again, highlight your data again, and then go to sort, and then click on custom sort. And then as we can see here, we can sort by, click the drop down title and drop down button, and you can sort your data based on your column. So we can sort this out by author, and then A to Z, Z to A, or you can have your custom type of sort. So A to Z, click OK, and then boom, we now have sorted our data based on the author's alphabetical titles or names rather. And of course, we can also sort the data out like custom sort based on the publication date. Okay, so publication date there, and then click OK. Yan, kung mapapansin nyo kung ano yung mga yung pataas ng pataas, or let's say the latest article, we can sort this out. Let's find the latest article, publication date, and then where is the ayan, publication date, and then Z to A. Yan, ito yung pinaka latest na ano natin, na articles natin nasa taas. Okay, so yan po sila. Okay, so the next steps here is like we can also sort this out based on the number of views. Okay, largest to smallest or smallest to largest. We can go ahead and say largest, smallest to largest, or largest to smallest. Ayan, ito yung may pinakamaraming views, si political parties and the 2024 election. Okay, so ganyan siya. So we can also filter. Okay, so auto filter here, or advanced filter. Okay, so we can also do that one. Hold on, my reference here is taking a minute to load. Okay, so as you can see here, our data are now being sorted, or na-sort na po sila. Okay, so yan. Hold on, my PC is kinda lagging. Wait lang. Okay, so let's try filtering. Okay, so setting up filter, open Excel, select your dataset. So we are going to select the dataset here, and then the data tab, click on the data tab here, and then click on filter. So we can actually see the filter here, auto filter. Okay, so we can also click the advanced filter. So filtering by author, cell containing. In the drop down menu, you'll see a list of all authors. Yan. Let me click this. Oops, sorry. Yan, click natin yung filter and then ayan, so mali pala. Na-click ko yung advanced filter. So dito tayo sa filter, kiklik natin tong icon na filter dito sa taas, wag yung auto filter. And then as you can see, may mga makikita tayong drop down buttons dito. Yan, yung mga buttons natin. Ito 1, 2, we have this here, 3, 4, 5. So we can press this and then we can check or uncheck specific authors. Okay, so let's say Ana Reyes here. Gusto ko lang palabasin kung ano ni Ana Reyes. Yan, so lumabas ang mga articles ni Ana Reyes, di ba? So if we are going to include Jane Lee and Ana Reyes, yung articles nila, so pipindutin lang natin yung button dito and then lalabas na po yung mga filters options. Click OK. So yan po yung mga article titles and along with the other details, di ba? So the next step that we are going to try here is saan na ba yan? Okay, so yan. So the simple sum function. Okay, so I'm just going to type here sum and then kukumpitin ko lahat ng number of views here. Okay, so paano po natin gagawin yun? Let's type here equals, sorry, i-zoom in ko na lang dito pa tayo mag-zoom in. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in here. Yan. So equals sum parenthesis and then highlight all the number of views and we should now get 156,700 views. We can also do the same here on the word count. Okay, so equals sign sum and then the word count 18,000. Okay, so yan po yung pwede natin magawa, or we can also compute for the average. So let me just highlight this one and change the formatting to right aligned and then type here average. We can also highlight this one and then click on the bold button para mas kumapal yung font. And then here we can also type equals ave. Okay, ave, and then highlight the number of views. Oops, sorry. Average. So, anong error ang meron sa atin dito? The formula contains unrecognized text. Ano ba yung mga na-highlight ko? Dito lang, di ba? Yan. Unrecognized text. Pero, wait, hold on. Let me try this in here. Average. Yan. So, dito kaya, average. Ayan. So, average talaga. But for some reason, ay gumana ng ave. Siguro AVG. Let's try AVG. AVG. Wala. Ave. Ayaw niya yung ave. So, ayan. This is just a simple exercise that you can do, or on your subject, data for programming for journalism. Okay, so that this includes the data cleaning exercises, diba? So yan, you can play around, like do more functions on this Excel file that I have provided. You can play around for your to feed your curiosity. Yan, so you can do those, and then you can always like try to integrate another sheet here. So I have pressed this plus button and then like do some exercises here, diba? So ayun lang po, that's it for today's video, and thank you for watching.